The dream of owning a home is getting further and further away for many families in North Idaho. Thanks for staying with 4 News Now. I'm Aaron Luna in for Emily tonight. Only 24% of Kootenai County households say they can afford to purchase a median-priced home in Coeur d'Alene right now. Esther Bower shows us why that's happening.
The median price for homes in Kootenai County is now over $500,000. North Idaho's boom is becoming more of a bust for longtime families who aren't quite sure how much longer they'll be able to afford the place they love.
Makes me just so sad to think about not growing old here.
But Sarah Freitas does think about that as she watches her hometown become something she can't afford.
It feels like all the locals are going to get moved out, and then all the people from out of town are going to now live here, the people that have the income or the wages that they can afford it around here. It's so sad. And then it won't be Idaho anymore. It won't be Coeur d'Alene, Idaho anymore.
Coeur d'Alene is already changing at rates economists haven't seen before.
Have you ever seen or studied a housing market quite like this?
No, I have never. We're known for a low-cost state, affordability, rural, right? And to see housing prices like that are just a shock.
Stephen Peterson just completed this housing affordability study on a region that's becoming more and more unaffordable. Today, only 24% of households say they can afford to buy a median-priced home in Kootenai County. He says updating zoning to allow for more multiplexes can help, but even rapid construction won't fix the crisis we're in now. The pandemic's played a part in the lack of housing supply, but Peterson says it really started during the 2007 recession.
What precipitated this crisis was this massive backlog in houses that should have been constructed but were not because of the damage to the construction industry.
Damage that's crushing more people's goals of achieving the American dream.
To think, we need $800,000 or $900,000 for a starter house. So it seems
hopeless,
unattainable.
Yeah. What about us locals?
And if you want to see the full study for yourself, we have all of the research up at KXLY.com. Reporting from Coeur d'Alene this evening, Esther Bower, 4 News Now.
We want to hear from you. What concerns do you have about growth in the inland Northwest? Is it housing, traffic? Maybe it's something else. Send us your stories as we work through this community issue together.